In a quiet courtroom, a frustrated judge faces a defendant who's been here far too many times, each visit wrapped in confusion, half answers, and missing drug patches. Every explanation he offers only deepens the fog. 2 patches, 2 offices, and a trail of contradictions no one can untangle. But as the clock ticks and a jury waits, one shocking inconsistency pushes the judge to a boiling point, leading to the moment everything cracks open.
Cause number, I don't even know, your Tasia 1 Mac. Now, I can't even tell you how many times, countless number of times. You were here not that long ago. Hold on. You were here. I told you last time you were here that I didn't care what it took for you to have a testable patch on when you went back to have it. Now, from Johnny's Auto, dated last Thursday, the 25th, where it says you came in without a testable patch on, you claim it fell off, they put a new one on you, and they will update us. So you went in without a testable patch last week, is that right?
No, ma'am. I'm not even with Johnny's no more. I get my patch from Al Reed.
They test you, Al Reed tested you?
Yeah.
So you didn't go to Johnny's?
No.
When did you go to Al
Do you
Reed?
want me to call Al Reed?
Call Al Reed and call Johnny's too. Why would they send us an email that says, do you have a patch on right now? When did you get it?
Thursday? Friday?
Okay, from where?
Al Reed.
From his office?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't they in the same building?
Or he might, because Al probably uses Johnny's. Did you have a patch on when you went to see Al Reed last week?
Answer this, Al.
Answer yes or no. Are you, tell me the truth, because we're gonna get to the bottom of it right now. You had a testable patch on last week.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you had a patch on. I don't know if it's testable or not. He's
I gave it to him to test, so yeah.
Did they take it off your arm,
Yes, ma'am.
or you handed it to them?
No, they said it like I feel it and she get the little tweezers and she take it right.
That happened last Thursday.
Yes, ma'am. I owe Johnny some money from my previous batch.
What?
I owe Johnny some money.
Okay, but that's not what they're saying, so I need to find out why they're saying specifically with regard to you that you went in without a patch on.
Did you check with probation?
Probation doesn't have anything to do
Well,
with
if you get drug testing in court.
I'm tired of doing that. That's what I've done every time we've been here. I'm not gonna keep doing that. We're gonna either have patches that work or he keeps on or not. I just gotta see why they sent this email. All right, we gotta get our jury seated. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let Anna work on figuring this out with talking to Johnny's and Al Reed. I'm going to have you guys back here. Plan on being back this coming Monday. I'm gonna reset it to Monday. If it gets worked out and I don't need y'all here, we'll send you a new reset for a different day, but plan on being back in 1 week. And that way, if something happens, we'll figure it out. But we're gonna talk to Johnny's, we're gonna talk to Al Reed.
I could just wait, wait.
I gotta get a jury seated. We're already at 2 o'clock and I've had a jury waiting for an hour, so. What'd you,
Johnny's, the bondsmen said they've been putting it on him since August.
we'll send you a reset. It was last week. I said 9:25. All right, y'all can go what was going on. And my clerk and I talking to everyone and figuring out what's going on. Here's what I think we figured out. We know what you're doing. So you're getting a patch from Johnny's or from Al Reed on the same day and going in with a clean one to get tested. Why are you getting patches at 2 places?
To explain to her what we talked about it in Friday.
I got 2 patches because I thought Al Reed patch was for Al Reed and Johnny's was for you.
He's on bond with Al Reed.
Yeah.
So did Al Reed tell you you had to have a patch?
Yes, ma'am. They gave me a patch before I was even released.
So you're not showing up anywhere with 2 patches on though. So if you have 2 patches, if you're getting 2 patches, you should have 2 patches on, right? How many patches do you have right now?
1.
Okay, so whose do you have on?
Al Reed.
So what about Johnny's?
I stopped getting Johnny's because Al Reed told me I didn't have to get him anymore.
He didn't seem to indicate that the quality of the patch from Johnny's is different than the quality of the patch from Al Reed's, and the difficulties he was experiencing with the patch from Johnny's was because it was an inferior quality patch and came off.
So when did you get that patch? Do we know? Let me see.
I get it changed on the 7th, so 24th, 25th.
So you got a patch put on the 25th from Johnny's also.
No, I paid them for an old patch on the 25th.
They specifically put a date down that says, these are the dates that he has come into our office and have patches put on. And the 25th of September is one of those dates for Johnny's.
Okay.
Did they put one on or not on the 25th of Johnny's? I understand it says that, Your Honor. I don't know that they actually did that. That's my point.
Well, they've got receipts. They've sent receipts. We've got serial numbers.
I don't take a drug test. I don't do any drugs, man.
Well, I guess I don't understand, Mr. Mack. You've tested negative, I get in court, but I feel like there is something going on that doesn't make sense. And I feel like you're playing games.
Your Honor, in all due respect, it may not be him, it may be Johnny's. That's my point. I mean, the assumption seems to be it's the defendant's fault. And without having them available, I'm not conceding that there may be something, the problem may reside with Johnny's and not the defendant. I'm not making an allegation of that, but that needs to be ruled out. Because he doesn't seem to be having problems with Al Reed doing the drug test.
Well, there haven't been issues with Johnny's other than some untestable patches that came in untestable.
That's my point. The quality of the patch itself from Johnny's is probably.
I don't understand why he got 2 patches on the same day from 2 different places.
I don't know that Johnny's actually put a patch on. He paid them on the 25th. He went in and made a, they're telling him he owes them money, so he's going in.
Right, you're all caught up. They've already said he's all caught up. But they specifically said they put a patch on and they're willing to. And they went back and checked serial numbers and sent us this information, so.
I guess I don't understand why Al Reed's not having the same or similar problems with him.
Because he just started with Al Reed and he's doing both and there's something going on. And I'm tired, I'm tired, I mean,
Okay.
I'm just tired of dealing with it.
I am too, Your Honor. It seems like I'm spending more time with this case with the drug patch as opposed to the case itself.
I'm spending more time with the drug patch, Ms. Werner's spending games. But, I mean, you've got a patch on, I don't understand.
You could just try the case, Your Honor. It would be the solution if you could get it tried.
Well, it's not on the, put it on the trial docket. It is.
I think it was.
Well, I mean, we'll get it tried on the trial date.
It's Mr. Coleman's case. I believe it was set for trial a week or 2 ago, Your Honor.
Wasn't reached.
Yes, and it didn't get reached.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was numbered.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Here's what I want. I want a hair follicle test done at Mr. Mack's expense
Where at?
today at, I think Beaumont Occupational still does that.
Oh, my, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Can you double check?
I'll see. I know, I'm pretty sure Quest probably doesn't.
It really doesn't matter to me other than I don't want it done through a bondsman. I don't want it done through Johnny's. I want it done through either Quest or Beaumont Occupational or one of those places. I want it done today.
Yes, ma'am.
I want get proof that you've done that, and then I think it takes a few days to get those results, and I want those results immediately. And yes,
You understand what you need to do?
Yeah, I understand, but
Okay.
I just don't have the funds. Because I just recently had a baby and
you're gonna get a hair follicle test. Figure it
I'll
out.
sell some plasma.
Figure it out. All right. You have 24 hours to get it done.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
From the moment the defendant stepped forward, the courtroom felt charged. An electric tension built from countless past hearings and a trail of unresolved questions. The judge, weary yet sharp, reminded him how many times he had appeared before, emphasizing that the patience in this room was running thin. What followed was a maze of tangled explanations, patches from different offices, dates that didn't align, and missing pieces that turned every answer into another riddle. Each time he insisted he was compliant, a new inconsistency appeared, frustrating everyone involved. Johnny's claimed he arrived without a testable patch. The defendant said otherwise. Al Reed's office offered a different account. Receipts, serial numbers, payment disputes, every detail further blurred the truth. The defense argued the issue might lie with the patch supplier, not the man himself. But the judge, increasingly exhausted, saw a pattern that felt like manipulation, whether intentional or not. The prosecution echoed the sentiment, pointing out that more time had been spent dealing with patches than addressing the actual case. Then came the turning point. After uncovering evidence suggesting the defendant might be receiving multiple patches on the same day from different providers, the judge reached the final straw. Her voice sharpened, cutting through the confusion. Enough was enough. She demanded a hair follicle test, independent, undeniable, and immediate. No bondsmen, no Johnnies, no delays. The defendant hesitated, mentioning recent personal struggles, even a newborn child. But the judge didn't waver. 24 hours. Get it done. Provide proof. No more excuses. As he left the courtroom, the weight of truth followed him. Because in the end, every story, every contradiction, every missing detail leads to one final revelation. The truth always finds its way to the surface.